Hey guys, so last night I spent some time working with DirectAdmin, trying to import a really quick Python tutorial that I was following on the internet, and it was giving me some trouble. And I just wanted to post a real quick video on what I noticed happening in case it happened to somebody else. Um, anyway, so sometimes when you import your application in DirectAdmin, you use the little extra features, set up Python app button, and then create an application, and it brings you to this menu, um, asking for the application root, which that is going to be in your file structure over here. So root, and then in my case, bam, it is just straight down from there. So it's going to be root, and then where your URL is. If you're using Google services, right now Google only has a single .com. You can't do any kind of like tools.towertinkering or anything like that. It has to be a straight domain name, and then you authorize the entire domain. Um, so what I specifically noticed was when I was setting my app startup file, it didn't take the entry point in my configuration when it generated the passenger.wizgui. I think it's called WizGUI. But anyway, this file would occasionally change, and I wouldn't get a log file in my directory, in my root directory, stating that there was a change. Um, which I have that being dumped here, and that's the configuration parameter that you set up. Um, so for some reason, that wasn't happening, and I would reset or restart the application, and it just wasn't doing what I was expecting. So it turns out that my problem ended up being the WizG file, WizGUI, we're just going to call it WizG. So the WizG file was updating, or actually wasn't updating. In this case, um, the fact this is working baffles my mind right now because that's not what it should be. It should actually look like this one, which is now downloading. Oh boy. Now I just have to edit that file on the fly. Alright, so should look similar to this one where it has this line and that line. So anyway, just bear in mind if you have to make this change, you might have to open your copy here and then over here and then edit this like that. I just copy paste the whole thing, shove it in there, save it, and then do what I need to do. Um, yeah, don't start the app, don't really do anything, just refresh your page and it should take the setting from that file. It should reload it. You may have to do a restart, but in my cases, it just now it takes it. I've seen both sections online where some people are kind of like, "Oh, you need to restart," and some people are like, "No, start and stop." Well, when I start and stop, it resets the whole file. So a restart tends to work, and it should hopefully take the new version, and we should refresh and still get the same results. Yep, we do. So, like I said, in some cases, direct admin will act a little bit weird, and I just wanted to post a video just in case someone else is experiencing the same issue. It took me probably like 4 hours last night of just like, why is my log file not showing up, and doing research to find out that it's just this happens occasionally on some servers. So, just wanted to share the information. If this helps, definitely like, subscribe, post comments, let me know what you think. Thanks, everyone.